Morning, everybody. Welcome back to Miss Colburn's PE class. Today we are going to start with a push-up challenge for our warm-up. Then I'm going to show you how to make a sword using construction paper because we are going to learn how to do fencing for striking with objects this week. So, first thing we're going to do is I need to introduce you to my friend Wilson. So, everybody say hi to Wilson. Hi, nice to meet you all. And then you guys are going to high five your partner, or you can make your own Wilson. And after that, we're going to make a sword. Let's get started. And again, if you need to do it on your knees, maybe you're not ready to be in plank position, that is absolutely okay. I'm going to keep doing it in plank position because I want to make it as challenging for me as I can. And if you want, you can also tap forward as well as side to side. Feel free to mix it up. Remember to breathe. And if you want to do a Vashisthasana, feel free. Hold it. That'll give your arms a break. They're getting tired. All right, great job, everybody. So, thanks to my partner, Wilson. He's going to help me with the fencing in a little bit. The first thing you're going to need is 2 or 3 pieces of construction paper or regular paper. Doesn't matter, but toilet paper will not work for this one. So, you are going to roll it up. I'll go ahead and move back so you can see me. On the side. So that it comes to a point. And it doesn't have to be a perfect point. So if you'll see, my point is about the size of my finger. And that's good. That's all right. Take some tape. Tape the end together. Put some tape around the end to make it a little bit stronger. Because you will be poking with this a lot. Take your second piece of construction paper. Start it at the end. Continue wrapping around, and you'll notice it's getting a little bit wider at the end, and that is okay, because what we're going to do to make the handle is just kind of fold it in. All right, now, what do you guys think? Is this sword long enough, or should we make it a little bit longer? But keep in mind, the longer you make the sword, the wider it's going to be at the end. So if you were to do 3 pieces of construction paper to make a longer sword, you can go ahead and fold it in so that it doesn't get too wide at the end. But then you kind of have a little crease in the center, which weakens the point a little bit, but that's okay. All right, so now you're going to take your tape again. You're going to make sure you tape it both the ending and the beginning point, because if you don't, your third layer is going to fall, and so is your second. So making sure that you are taping at both the beginning and the end points. And I'm going to go ahead and just grab my tape, take my sword, make sure I tape all junctions. And now I have the end of my sword, and what I'm going to do is fold it down and fold it to the side diagonally, fold it diagonally on the other side, and now I have a little handle. If you'd like to put some tape on it, feel free to help it stay. Just like that. Now we have a sword. And my friend Wilson is going to help us demonstrate. When we are fencing, we are actually in the lunge position. So I'm going to go ahead and move the screen back so that you can see from a better angle. All right, so when we start, we have our sword in the arm that is furthest from our opponent. We are in lunge position. We have our hand pointed, and we say, "Angai!" And then we move in by sliding. So if you'll notice, I move in and out so that I tap my opponent, and my opponent doesn't tap me. And of course, to block, we put our sword up so that we don't get tapped. Slide in, tap, slide out. So you'll notice this is an excellent workout for your quads. You're going to notice your quads burning in almost no time at all. And it's also great for your posture because you're supposed to keep your shoulders back. And it's a game of strategy because you never know where your partner's going to poke. So, hope you guys enjoyed today's lesson. Get some great exercise so that you can prevent quarantine. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay sane, stay active.